Good morning, everyone. Welcome to 40 Day Family Legacy. We are on day 9 of our Operation Lamb phase in 2026, and today's scripture is 1 Peter 5:2. Care for the flock that God has entrusted to you. That's just the first sentence of it, but I am going to focus there, and I'm going to zoom in here so you can see the flock. The sun is just coming up. It's beautiful out here right now. I love coming for a walk in the morning, and I haven't been feeding them grain because there's so much grass right now, and they're already really, most of them are overweight just from the grass, so they're not running up to me the way they normally do. But then there's the hay field that I showed you yesterday. This is from the backside. They're supposed to come finish it today. But this scripture, one, I picked it because it was easy, and it may be one that I've already used before. It's one of my favorites, but if you don't have a literal flock of sheep like I do, I think of my family as a flock. I want to walk closer to them, but I don't necessarily want to go through the field there where it's not mowed. My husband keeps the edge of the fence line cut so that I can walk back here easier. But anyway, back to the flock part of it. So if you don't have a flock of literal sheep, we have people that we're responsible for, your children, your family. It could be your flock, you think. And that's the word I'm going to start using, calling my family flock, because they are, and even when they're grown, we still pray for them. We don't necessarily take care of them every day, but we do. Well, I do anyway. I pray for my children every day, my grandchildren. And when I say my children, I mean my daughters-in-law too, because when my sons married them, they became a part of our family. And so when I say, just so you know, when I talk about my kids, I mean all of them, their wives as well. So just think about it that way, that everybody has a flock. Even if you just have a spouse, that's still it's a small flock. It's there's another scripture about, and I don't know where it is, something about a man's quiver being full. Some men have a lot of children, and some have few or none. But we can fulfill our lives with good things and good people, and have people that we can care for, and I'm losing the word here, but we can care for people and do the things that God would do for His flock, because they are also a part of His flock. They may not be our personal flock, but they're His. And this is Miss Holly. How you doing, Miss Holly Jolly? She was a bottle baby. Usually she's running up to me, but like I said, it's been a couple months since they've had grain. She was a bottle baby, and there's Petey. He was a bottle baby. So anyway, I just wanted to put that out there today. And then there's the sunrise again about, our flock, and caring for your flock, and doing the best that you can for your flock. And with that, I want to say have a great day or evening whenever you're listening, and happy family building.